Buenas tardes, bienvenidos a Español 118. Es el español básico para las profesiones de medicina. I just want to welcome you again to this I-course, Spanish 118. It is a beginning basic Spanish for healthcare professionals. And I'm going to review the syllabus, and I'm going to do it in 3 parts. Okay, so in this first part, you will see at the very beginning of the syllabus you have my information. My name is Michelle Peterson. My phone number in my office is 602-496-0610. You have my email there, as well as my office is in the Arizona Center. It's up on the 3rd floor, room 385B. So if you are local, you can also meet with me face-to-face other than just online. My office hours are going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I have them in the morning from 9 a.m. till 10 a.m. and then again in the afternoon from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. or by appointment. Okay, now this course is offered, I apologize, it says the College of Letters and Sciences. It's actually the College of Integrated Sciences and Arts. We just changed our name, so I will make that correction and re-upload the syllabus. If you have any questions or concerns, please send your inquiry to CISA for the College of Integrated Sciences and Arts at asu.edu, and the website's also visible. Okay. So I'm going to go through the course description a little bit, that this is definitely an introductory course. Okay, the learning objectives for this course include gaining confidence in brief, and I want to stress brief, basic conversations in Spanish using medical and healthcare related expressions and terminology, responding to clients' requests regarding care and comfort, and conducting a basic health interview in Spanish as well as a head-to-toe assessment. Okay, so keep in mind this is for beginners who have very basic conversational skills or no Spanish speaking skills at all. Okay. So you can see through the course objectives. They describe a little bit more detail what you read in the course description. Okay, so you will communicate confidently, brief basic conversations in Spanish. Okay, you will be able to articulate, respond to clients' requests regarding their care and comfort. You will be able to conduct a basic health interview as well as a head-to-toe assessment. You will be able to identify some cultural and social factors that influence health providers' communication with Hispanic peoples, and you will be able to explore several authentic resources in Spanish, such as music, TV, websites, in order to glean new language and vocabulary insights and compare and contrast Hispanic cultural nuances with similar cultural nuances within your own culture. Okay, so as I continue on to the next page, I just want to remind you that as an I-course, you must have access to and know how to use a computer, obviously, as well as Blackboard, our course management system. Any computer-related issues should be addressed by the ASU technical support team. I, as your instructor, know nothing about the technology in terms of how to fix things. So if you are experiencing computer problems, it's your responsibility to find another computer and to get those issues resolved as well. Okay? So important placement information. Okay? Like I mentioned before, it's very basic. So you've never taken a Spanish language course before, or you've studied 1 year or less at the high school level. Maybe you took Spanish 101 but did not pass, or you took, here you have a site that will give you kind of an idea of where your placement should be. Okay, if you don't fulfill any of these requirements, then you should not be in 118. Okay, please talk to your instructor, myself, for more information. And if you are bilingual or speak Spanish at home or have lived abroad for a year or more, then you really need to go to Spanish 218, which is offered in Session B, or Spanish 318, currently being offered. Okay, so you want to talk to me ASAP, as soon as possible. Now, you must allow me 24 hours to answer emails during the weekdays. Although this is a condensed course, I do not always answer emails on the weekends. I may sometimes. Now, if you're experiencing a personal emergency, please make sure in your email that you write urgent in the subject. Okay. Concerns, if you have questions or concerns about this course and you and I cannot resolve it, we have our section coordinator, Dr. Eduardo Caro, with whom we can see if he can help us resolve it. Just to remind you, the Disability Resource Center, it's on every campus, so if you have specific physical, psychiatric, or learning disabilities and require special accommodations, you need to let me know as soon as possible, and definitely provide documentation to the Disability Resources for Students, and their website is there. And a final note here is that 100 and 200 level Spanish courses are not offered for honors credit. Okay, so your textbook is called Salud, Introductory Spanish for Healthcare Professionals by Chapel Hill, University of North Carolina. It was published in 2012. Now, you have a couple different options. You can purchase just the My Spanish Lab, which will contain an electronic version of Salud along with all of the other online materials needed for the course. Or you can buy not just the My Spanish Lab, but you could also purchase a hard copy of the text if you like to have a text in hand. Okay? But you definitely need to purchase the My Spanish Lab. Okay. Okay. Evaluation criteria. Evaluation is calculated on a percentage of the category, not on the total points. So you will have these online text assignments, okay, kind of workbook assignments. That will be 20% of your grade. Your engagement, your participation, your initiative and responsibility for the class is 10%. Your online oral dialogues are 20%, and your section quizzes are also 20%. The language and cultural contact presentations are 15%, and the midterm and final oral exams are also 15%. Okay. Now I will, in my next video, talk about each assignment category individually. Okay, so prepare for part 2.